Good morning, guys. Okay, so this is going to be a very brief lesson just to look at dividing fractions. Okay, so just to kind of recap, we've spent some time adding and subtracting fractions. We spent a little bit of time yesterday with multiplying fractions, multiplying mixed numbers. Today we'll look at dividing fractions, and you'll see that, there's not too many steps involved in this, okay? So in order to dividing fractions kind of ugly, but we know that multiplying fractions is a little bit easier, a little bit straightforward. So what we're going to do is when we divide fractions, okay, I'm going to write this down. We multiply by the reciprocal. And what this reciprocal is instead of dividing by 3/4, what we're going to do is we're going to multiply by 4/3. Now don't worry, it's an improper fraction. We're going to deal with that later, okay? So we have 1/2. Let me zoom in a bit here. We have 1/2 divided by 3/4. It's a 4 not a 7, guys. Okay, let me rewrite that. 1/2 times 4/3. And we know how to do that. We multiply across the numerator, we multiply across the denominator. So what is 1 times 4? 4. 2 times 3, 6. 4, 6. If we divided both by 2, we would have 2/3. That's our answer for this, okay? So we multiply both sides by 2 just to simplify. We're going to go ahead and reduce, and now we have 2/3. Let's go on to the second example. So we have 3/4 times the reciprocal, so we're going to flip it. We're not dividing by a half, okay? We're going to multiply by 2/1, okay? So 2 times 3 is going to be 6, and then 4 there, and we've got an improper fraction. Okay, so what do we have here? 4 is going to go into 6 once with 2 left. Okay, so 1 and 2/4. It's really 1 and 1/2. Okay, all the steps sort of get put into the process here. Okay, we've got subtle differences for each one, but now let's look at this one right here. So we've got 6. Okay, 6/7 divided by 2/3. Let's rewrite it. 6/7 times 3/2. And again, multiply straight across the numerator, multiply straight across the denominator, and then reduce. 6 times 3, 18. 7 times 2 is 14. Okay, we can divide by 2. Okay, so that will give us, it's an improper fraction. You know what I'm just going to do? I'm just going to reduce it now, so we can go 9/7. Okay, remember, so that's dividing by 2 on both. Okay, so half. And now we've got 9/7. That's an improper fraction, so we need to reduce and we need to put into a mixed number in order to complete this question. Okay, so 7 is going to go into 9 once with 2/7 remaining. And that's it, guys. When we divide fractions and when we multiply fractions, it's quite straightforward. We just need to make sure that we pay attention to the rules. Okay. I'll post a couple questions, not many. You guys, I've posted a lot of computational work for you guys to do on this week. Okay. Please. We're gonna have our Google Meet Monday afternoon. I think it'll be better. Get more people involved. Also, it'll be a good chance for me to talk to you guys and to remind you about the school entry that's coming up for you guys on Thursday. Making sure that books get back into the library. Just going over some of the rules, some of the things that you need to know, not rules, but some of the procedures that we're going to need to know, okay? Also, for graduation, make sure you have read Miss Deweese's message and that you sign back saying, well, the way she asked you to, I believe it's your name, and that you've read through it, okay? Have a lovely weekend. It's going to be a little bit cooler, but should be lots of sunshine. Stay safe, and we will meet up on Monday. Any assignments that are outstanding, get those into me now on the weekend. The year is rapidly approaching to be completed. It's amazing how it just kind of went by so quickly as we've not been in class. Okay? Anyways, have a good one. I'll see you soon.